there's a little bonus match in this story mode showcase thingamajiggy. Let's go do it.
Since I've returned to the ring, everyone wants to know what's next for Daniel Bryan. Well, I'm not even sure I know the answer to that question. What a comeback story! There are so many amazing superstars who I never got the chance to face before I retired. Finn Balor, Shinsuke Nakamura, Samoa Joe, Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle, AJ Styles. The dream match possibilities are endless. If I've learned anything from my difficult road in WWE, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And no matter what obstacles life throws in front of you, you have to fight for your dreams. What would happen if Daniel Bryan faced Bryan Danielson?
This is pure competition. About to do battle.
Daniel Bryan's a little bit softer than Bryan Danielson. It's not my fault! And that comes from being in all these buildings where we have showers and trainers and tape available. Bryan Danielson on the independents didn't have any of that. Like, you just go out there, it's gritty, it's rough, and you have to have a certain amount of mental toughness. But Daniel Bryan is a lot more savvy, a more intelligent in-ring performer, knows when to do stuff, why he's doing it. So Daniel Bryan versus Bryan Danielson, it's kind of a toss-up. I'm gonna let you decide.
Ooh, we get to choose Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson. Gonna go with Daniel Bryan for now, but we'll also do the other one. Maybe that will unlock something, you know, different. You never know. Woo!
It's gonna be a nightmare for that Danielson nerd when
fighting our clone.
destroys this internet darling.
WWE Clone Wars.
Similar style, so I look forward to seeing how they match up.
Ooh. Well, I would say that we're equally matched,
Harsh impact.
since we got the same moveset, sort of. It's not completely true, because Bryan Danielson has a different finisher, has a few different moves. Because back in the day, he wasn't Daniel Bryan yet. And WWE has that thing where, you know, all the superstars have the same finisher move and stuff like that, but in the independents, you could just do whatever. I mean, he wouldn't finish, you know, all his matches with the same finisher move. But that happens nowadays in WWE because WWE thinks that people like that repetitive, well, match type, you know. Oh my god, he's going to do his fill in name of move. So people will recognize it and then they'll get more hyped up. I, on the other hand, just like to watch different shit, but it is what it is. Especially if, you know, certain superstars don't have the greatest finisher, and if they end a match like that, you're like, meh, it doesn't look painful at all. Now this looks painful. Ouch! There's no actual objective, just win. Well, we should be able to do that.
Not everyone can be the exception to that idiom.
Want to win and have some fun, of course.
Brought up the animal nicknames of our two competitors here, and that's not just for t-shirts.
And perhaps we get to unlock something cool. You never know.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Oh boy,
elbow to the face.
Oh man, right across the chest.
We might actually be able to pin him now because he's so damaged. But it would make for a really short match. Let's have a little fun with it. Maybe do something cool, like a signature or a finisher or something like that, before we end it. Get up.
High school, maybe. He looks like the type of guy who would go to his prom alone.
I like this move.
Here he goes.
Ooh, yeah.
Impressive combination kicks.
Whoa, super punch. His corner finisher is also pretty nice, that running knee move. You don't have to do that horrible submission mechanic. Hyping up the crowd.
Now comparing these two men, Daniel Bryan landed a real woman in Brie Bella while becoming the top superstar.
Oh, I'm not allowed to do a dive?
And his opponent Danielson goes home alone after
maybe that's only possible from the other side of the ring. Whoa ho ho! Look who has some fight left.
I'm a fan of this Bryan Danielson kid, but he's at a
Bow.
severe disadvantage tonight.
Nice
Daniel
drop kick.
Bryan's a 19-year veteran, while Bryan Danielson has only been
Daniel
at this for 4
Bryan.
years.
I agree,
Clap,
Corey,
clap,
but
clap, clap,
Danielson
clap.
is a fast learner and has already wrestled in Japan and has honored some of America's top independent
pin him?
promotions.
Should we finish with a finisher?
The two of you discussed Danielson's
Ah, I
inexperience
got a
tonight.
signature. I can't
Have
do
you
it.
seen his
Or can I?
velocity?
Yes, I can.
This is the beginning of the end. Nobody
Because I have a
can
stored
slow the
finisher.
pace of a
It still
match
works.
quite
Even though the
like
pop-up
this
doesn't
guy.
show up, I can still do it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, there's also a different one.
Will Bryan Danielson be able to continue?
Also a nice one.
What a strike, right on the mark.
Poor guy. Beaten to a pulp. Ouch.
He may be a
Hurt me as
dweeb,
well.
but I'll say that this Bryan
No, no,
Danielson
no,
guy is
no.
at least
Ah, I hate when it
respectful of
happens.
authority.
Just want
I
to
saw
climb
him
up
shaking
on the
all
ring.
hands backstage before the match.
Daniel Bryan has a good reason to defy authority. He spent years
Nice.
being held down by Triple H and the McMahons. Danielson is a young guy
Could do a
who
corner
hasn't
finisher.
learned some harsh truths yet.
What a strike.
Whoa! Hyper uppercut.
We were discussing Danielson's potential relationships here in WWE. I think the higher-ups
I'm still in the
might
loud.
like his clean-cut style, and I bet The Miz could give him some fashion tips.
Aw.
Yeah, something tells me Miz and Danielson don't have much in common, Cole.
A second time.
No, this is still not the finisher move. Although I do like this one. Bow.
Nailed it. This is all but over. He wants it one more
Can I
time.
throw him through the table? Maybe. Oh,
Just looking at these
hit him in
two
the face
guys
with this.
tonight, you can see which one is a star. Daniel Bryan is wearing those fancy boots and has a well-manicured beard.
Come
while
on.
this dork Danielson is out here in
Get
boring
up.
white trunks and a shaved head. Who would ever shave their head?
Oh, just be nice, Michael. Maybe this Bryan Danielson
Oh,
guy
no.
can't grow.
Ah, that's not what I wanted.
Yes, lock it. Cinched in.
Is he gonna? There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver. This one's
The guy's
over,
so
guys.
damaged.
Will Bryan Danielson be able to
I really want to
continue?
throw him through the table. I can't.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh.
He's stalking his
This was a
opponent
bad
from
idea.
the top turnbuckle.
Yes, it was a bad idea. Uh-oh.
Big move coming.
And the slam.
I might even lose this match now.
What have we got here?
Wake up, Daniel.
This
Uh-oh.
might be big.
No, 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 no.
Oh, this is bad. This is real bad.
That might have done it, Cole.
It's the way WWE games go. Somebody's really damaged, they sort of get an energy boost.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Maybe we should just finish this match.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Nice.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Is he able to get up?
This is
Come
going to
on.
be big, one way or another.
It's waiting for him to get up. It's taking too long.
Look at
Let's do it this way.
The elbow.
He's calling for it.
Let's lock him in.
The yes lock is in. The yes lock is in.
And
Unreal. Oh, it's locked in. The crossface. That is
oh,
gotta
rope
be it.
break. Lucky bastard. I'm out of finishers now. Whoop.
This
This might be it. I'm not doing anything. Commentary is horrible. It's the worst of all the games. It's always 10 seconds too slow. It's weird. Uh-oh.
Here it comes. He's got him.
We're in trouble.
He's looking at it.
Gonna go for a submission?
But I don't know how
Oh,
much
that's a
gas
nice
he has
one.
left, guys.
Boom, what impact.
Can he finish him off here?
Let's turn it around. Pow. Right in the
He's
kisser.
making a statement. He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So
It's time to finish this.
unbelievable that he broke out of that.
The guy suffered enough. And we're starting to suffer as well. We're also in the red.
That'll rock him. That's how you
put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Come on.
I think we know what this is.
And pow!
Oh, nasty impact.
This one is over.
Oh, that looks so painful.
Let's see that again. Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
Sorry, buddy. It's over.
Cover, cover.
Ding, ding, ding. Daniel Bryan has won.
Daniel Bryan overcomes his
These superstars put on quite a show.
In the remix, the remix of the classic song. Walk off the ball, fire, la la la. I have to talk over it. Oh, I've got a copyright claim. My audio will get blocked, and that really sucks. So I have to keep on chatting. Let's watch the replay, la 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 la. Everybody's yes, yes, yesing. It's a good sign. We did it. Let's see if we unlocked something. A bonus match, extra costumes, extra wrestlers. I don't know. Might be the case. Just not sure. Commentator, stop talking. Oh. Hey. New content. Bryan Danielson. Thought we already unlocked him, but maybe new costume or something. There's still a next. Perhaps another match?
Well, happy Earth Day, everybody. So if I weren't doing this, I would like to be a farmer. I love looking out here and seeing. Yeah, I think it's a very rewarding experience to be out in the dirt with your hands and making food.
Farmer Bryan. Congratulations! You've proven you're not a weak link. Nice. We're allowed, yes, yes, yes. We got some credits out of it. So, yay. Complete it. But, there's also the other option. So we're going to do this again. But then we're going to choose Bryan Danielson.
What would happen if Daniel Bryan faced Bryan Danielson?
This is pure competition. About to do battle.
Daniel Bryan's a little bit softer than Bryan Danielson. It's not my fault! And that comes from being in all these buildings where we have showers and trainers and tape available. Bryan Danielson on the independents didn't have any of that. Like, you just go out there, it's gritty, it's rough, and you have to have a certain amount
Daniel
of
Bryan looks a lot
toughness.
better with a beard.
But
Just saying.
Daniel Bryan is a lot more savvy, a more intelligent in-ring
Oh, the flying
performer,
headbutt, such a
knows
dangerous move.
when to do
So many
stuff,
wrestlers
why he's doing it.
got in trouble with that move.
So Daniel Bryan
No later in life,
versus
health
Bryan
issues.
Danielson, it's kind of a toss-up. I'm gonna let
Stop
you
doing
decide.
that move, Daniel Bryan. It's dangerous. It's not worth it. Okay, let's choose Bryan Danielson.
Guys, this is a dream match right here. Daniel Bryan is
I complained
taking on
about
indie
the
wrestling
wrong names
superstar
above the head of,
Bryan
you know, you as a player, but that's the targeting system. So, right now I am Bryan Danielson, but above my head was Daniel Bryan. That's weird targeting. It's kind of weird, but that's how that works. You can turn it off in menu. So, just want to explain that because I was complaining about that earlier. Like, what the hell's going on? I'm not Randy Orton. I was fighting against Randy Orton, but it sort of has a purpose, I guess.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Woo! It's a jump for joy.
Splash. It's not fair that Danielson can go on the WWE Network to study his opponent.
Come
Daniel
on.
Bryan
Oh,
has
that's
to
a nice
find
one.
tapes and a VCR. Harsh impact.
To have really strong legs if you want to do that, man. Jump that high, kick, and then land without actually hurting yourself. Speaking of getting hurt. Ow.
When's the last time you think this Bryan Danielson kid had a date?
Sorry, Daniel Bryan.
Saxton? High school, maybe? He looks like the type of guy who would go to his prom alone.
He just fell down
relate
again.
to that, can't you?
Well, it's not about me. And listen, I can't speak to Danielson's dating habits, but I'm sure right
Come
now,
on.
early in his career, he's more focused on honing his craft.
He's already in
than
red.
learning the business.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, man!
Come on, climb up the rope. Climb up the rope.
On the mark.
No,
Cole was making assumptions of Bryan Danielson's
it's not
dating
gonna
life.
happen.
Sounds like you'd have something in common with Danielson then, Cole. Not like I've ever seen any proof that you even had a prom date.
Hey, you're just
Look
gonna
at
have
how
to
the
trust me
back
when
was
I say my
bending.
date was smoking
Ouch.
hot. Now comparing these two men, Daniel Bryan landed a real woman in Brie Bella while becoming the top
Well,
superstar in WWE.
we already did decent damage.
His opponent Danielson goes home alone after taking
We have a
some
signature.
falls on a gym floor.
Almost a finisher.
Would be monumental for Bryan Danielson. Beating a main eventer like Daniel Bryan
Okay, buddy.
could spring this newcomer into the title picture.
Wow, that's a hot take there, Saxton.
Finish him
Of
off.
course, any guy who can beat Daniel Bryan
Oh, we could, but
rises in the power rankings. The only question is, what title
let's have a little more fun.
Danielson would contend for?
This is what makes him
I
one
saw
of
his
the
signature
best in
move.
the business.
When he was- Come on, get on your feet. Oh, too late now. It's already turned into a finisher.
Danielson needs the help of his veteran. Maybe he could team with
Think this is a submission finisher?
tag team ranks.
Oh, given his lean frame, and
He might have it. Oof.
this is all but over.
This is a nice one.
I got.
Let's get some damage in.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Yeah, I didn't want to finish the match yet.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a
Oh, this
Houdini
was
job right
one of
there.
his rolling pins, I think. You know, where you just grab
know,
him,
you just
roll on the
can't
floor,
teach
and
experience. You have to
do a
live
pin.
it. That gives Daniel Bryan
It's a nice
huge
escape in a
advantage
match.
Good point,
If like
Corey.
online or
No
just
greater
fighting
teacher
against a
than
friend,
adversity.
and
Daniel
you're really
Bryan
damaged and
has
want to win,
a wealth of
if you do that,
knowledge from that teacher.
your friend will get pissed,
Oh my.
but it is a good way to win.
What's he gonna do with it?
I've used that a
Oh,
few
here we
times.
go. Oh, perfect kick.
Real knee damage.
Oh, here we go. When you guys talk about adversity being Daniel Bryan's greatest teacher, it reminds me how Bryan
And
Danielson must have been the hugest teacher.
Norm's not supposed to bend that way.
He probably stayed after school and got first place at the science fair.
Well, I'm kicking the
right
shit
before
out of him.
someone jammed into a locker where nerds like Danielson belong.
See if we can do the
You
signature,
seem to be
maybe?
harboring a lot of feelings of contempt toward Bryan Danielson, Cole.
Look at Bryan Danielson.
Pow! That's the
This is what
signature.
they nailed it.
Also a
Game,
submission.
set, match. This one is over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, he's escaping.
These two guys have some similar moves. They must have trained at the same school or something, but
He breaks out.
He's not done just
Uh-oh.
yet, Michael.
Oh,
Harsh impact.
ah, taunting, you dick. Nobody's cheering for me. Ow. Oh,
Here he goes.
this is new.
And he's rolling, guys. Question is it enough to get back into this one?
Corey, you mentioned the similarities of Danielson's repertoire to
I did hit the
Daniel
buttons that were lighting up, or
Oh,
maybe that was
it's
for the
over.
Oh boy,
computer
he is
player. I
rolling.
don't know. Weird. No, we'll survive.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Oh, the old European uppercut. He's not going to like
Okay.
this.
Let's take him out.
Look at Bryan. Boom. That should do it.
And whoop.
Just look at.
You gotta believe this one's over. This one's
Oh,
over,
he's still
guys.
got a fight in him. Ow. Still got an elbow in my face.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
To be careful, don't want to lose this.
Right uppercut.
that'll cost some teeth.
Monsieur Daniel Bryan. About to go nighty-night. You know, this game isn't the best,
Kick
but
finds it.
Oh boy,
I shouldn't
he
complain. I
is
didn't
rolling.
pay full price for it, but you know, I am glad that the showcase is back because it gives you something to do. And it's nice to, you know, have to unlock fighters, or in this case wrestlers. Also in fighting games, if you just buy a game and you get all the characters at once, you know, there's not really a reason to replay it or spend a lot of time in it. But if you have like a story mode where you
Drop kick finds
per
its
mission
mark.
unlock
Michael, you
people,
seem to harbor an extreme
gives you something to
dislike
do,
for
man.
Bryan Danielson. Why do you
It helps to
He's
replay
shutting
it.
her down.
So I'm glad that they brought it back after 2 years of not having anything to do in these games. It's nice. Of course, people are saying, oh, it's a My Career mode. Yes, but all the wrestling games have My Career mode, even ones in, you know, 2007, 2008. But it was also a showcase, so actually 2K17 and 2K18 were a huge step backwards. Even though the roster is bigger, but just putting in more characters doesn't make a better game. Just gives you more wrestlers, but with less to do. I mean, 2K17, I really didn't like it. In my career mode, we also had to do those mic skills with no audio. Ugh. So stupid. The mouths moved around like they were goldfish. No, goldfish on the land. It's the worst. But now the showcase is back, so I am supporting this game. Maybe 2K20 will be a little bit better. More showcase. What I liked about 2K15 was that you had the showcase mode, and then you had the DLC packs, you know, but those were also showcase matches. So it wasn't just like, oh, here's a wrestler pack. You got actually new showcases. You got the one with Mark Henry and Christian and Ultimate Warrior. That was freaking awesome. I thought, oh yes, they're doing something with these, you know, expensive DLC packs. But now it's just like, oh, pay $20, get more wrestlers. Yay. That's just not worth it. But hey, like I said, we had some fun with this game, we completed it, now it's time for something else.